Right, what's going on, people? Want to make a little quick video. It's not too bad out right now. It's like it's like in the 80s right now. One thing about the Midwest, it's always cold at night. It's never like I'm so used to those hot summer nights. I haven't experienced not one. I'm not going to for the next 2 years. I always tell myself, college, university, career. Everybody moves away to pursue what they want in life. But enough about me. Um, I saw this video of this clip that is going viral, if you could say that, viral. It's a member of Sesame Street. I never watched Sesame Street as a kid, never really got into it at all. Um, if anything, I think I was mostly scared of Sesame Street because one of those characters, the one with the eyebrow, always just made my body curl up. But anyway, I have like these clips they incorporated together of a racist staff member. So, and I'm not calling him racist, but that's what they're calling him. So first of all, I worked in Langhorne. That's where this Sesame Street is. Langhorne, I didn't have a car, so I'll tell you that if you have to work there at Sesame Street and catch the bus and you live far away, it's a long time, because when I had to get out to Langhorne, it took me 2 hours to get there. I caught the 70 bus, I caught the 1 or the 14, and I know that had to take me to Oxford Valley Mall, and I just can't remember the other bus I had to take. I cannot remember because it's almost been like almost 2 years since I've caught the bus, since I've got my car. I'm driving, but I remember seeing employees at Sesame Place on the bus. So I know they don't really pay that much money. But then again, a lot of them are kids. Maybe they don't have a license. But I do know someone I work with who said he worked there. And he told me he didn't like it at all because it was always fights going on. And it was always mothers arguing. And he had to break up fights between mothers. So let me just throw that in first. I'm not justifying what I saw on camera. But if you ever work in customer service and you have to deal with mothers, not wives, but mothers with kids that are unplanned and they may have a boyfriend with them, it's not a very good environment to be in. Because I've actually been to that Sesame Place as a patron. I didn't pay money, but my brother had I believe his 8th birthday party there. I remember when I was maybe 6, whenever that Little Romeo song came out, whenever he came out, I know that's when we went there. It was either that year or the year before, 2000 or 2001. That's all I can remember. But I went there and I passed that. I believe that's the same one we went to, because I always get Allentown, I always get Dorney Park and Sesame Place confused. I always thought that we went to Dorney Park instead of Sesame Place. We went there for my brother's 8th birthday party. So yeah, from what he told me, it's not a very healthy environment to work in. If you're dealing with single mothers, possibly ones that have kids that are not planned, I don't think you're going to have a good perception of dealing with them, in the future, especially when you have to interact with their children. I don't think it's not going to be the best job for you. But I'm not justifying at all what I saw on camera. I don't think, no matter what a parent does, you should take it out on a kid. to just not even acknowledge their presence. Your job is to entertain. I had a job in customer service. I remember this lady was really nasty to her kids. It made me uncomfortable. I didn't even want to help them out one time. And I admit it, I didn't want to do my job because she was cursing her children out, talking about when she was going to get home, she was going to beat their ass. And I forgot what they did, but I just can put myself in this person's shoes that I've worked in customer service. I'm fortunate not to anymore, but I worked in customer service, and I can tell you that it alters your personality. You go in happy and optimistic, and you come out a very different person. This is why I encourage people, have skills, get an education, find skills that can get you jobs that aren't like this. But I wanted to say this. I know they're going to fire this guy, whoever is under this costume, because we don't even know what this person looks like. We all assume he's white because he didn't shake the black children's hand. How do we not know that he's probably black? Because you don't know. No one knows what this person looks like. I can do my research, more extensive research, and see the identity of this person, because they will reveal who this person is. But we don't even know what he looks like. It could possibly be a black person who just doesn't like dealing with hood rats, dealing with single mothers. That's possibly what it could be. But I just hope a lot of people can learn that whenever you feel disrespected by a business, or you don't feel like you're being treated right, just stop supporting them. Stop giving them your money. Form your own Sesame place if it's that big. But I understand, when you form your own amusement park for children, you have to take accountability for yourself. You can't blame it on nobody else. It's no one to blame when you have your own McDonald's, when you have your own Waffle House, your own hotels, schools. You can't blame anybody. So I understand that this is why a lot of people will not, put all their money together to form their own. Because I'm just tired of hearing these kumbaya stories of mistreatment and like businesses. And it's just like, if you feel so strongly about how you're being treated, just stop giving them your money and just make your own. I see so many abandoned buildings in Milwaukee. Those can be restaurants, those can be hotels, but they're just abandoned buildings that are just going to stay there because people don't know how to put their money together. They don't know how to start businesses. But I don't side with this guy. He should have quit the job if it wasn't really for him. I just hope those kids I hope they're not scarred for life from this. 'Cause that's messed up to do that to a child.